The National Assembly's Joint Committee on Livestock Development has declared the 11.8 billion naira proposed for the takeoff of the newly established Federal Ministry of Livestock Development as grossly insufficient. This was disclosed on Tuesday when the minister in charge of the ministry, Ide Maiha, led the management staff of the ministry and heads of agencies to defend the budget before the Joint Committee of the National Assembly. TV360's Folashade Olusegun files the report.
The federal government had budgeted 10 billion naira as capital expenditure and 1.8 billion naira as overhead for the Livestock Ministry in the 2025 budget. The Minister of Livestock Development told the National Assembly Joint Committee that the amount earmarked for the takeoff of the ministry was inadequate, revealing that 3 months after its creation, the ministry operates without essential infrastructure and equipment to function. He added that the ministry currently operates out of the office of the Secretary to the Government of the Federation due to the lack of office accommodations and operational facilities.
This budget is to lay the foundation for the takeoff of the ministry going forward. What we believe is that what we've been allocated is sufficient enough to lay that foundation. But of course, we are not saying that that's all we require. As the time goes on, we'll look for special grants because of the criticality of this sector. We'll look for also supplementary budget. Again, because of the criticality of this sector, it borders on one, food security for the nation. Number two, there are security overlap between us and our gallant armed forces. So we need to have that just conversation with them to make sure that all the rural areas are stabilized and normalized so that people go about their normal business and the sector can also contribute its own quota to the GDP of the country.
In response, the lawmakers queried the amount of input from the Presidential Implementation Committee for the takeoff of the ministry.
This committee, our members and our members from the House of Representatives to come together, to put our head together to see how we will assist this ministry to see that they have more funding because of the high expectation this Nigerian, our citizens have on this ministry of livestock development. And want to assure the minister that we will do our best to see that we definitely assist you in terms of on this budgetary issue.
Give you all the necessary support to realize the purpose of setting up this, establishing this ministry. We'll expect you to give us progress report on some of these your challenges, because we have noted some of the challenges, issue of accommodation and others. So that where necessary, we will make intervention.
The committee thereafter asked the minister to harmonize adequate financial needs of the ministry and represent it as a supplementary budget while promising prompt approval.